In our previous lesson, we learned on how to divide mentally decimals and whole numbers by divisors 10, 100, and 1000. And also we have already studied what are terminating and non-terminating decimals. Kung hindi mo ito maalala, you can watch it again using these video codes. But if you are ready, let's move on to our topic today. Converting fractions into decimals. As I've told you in our past topics, that is all about fractions and decimals, nasabi ko na they are just the same. They are both incomplete whole numbers. So it means a fraction can be a decimal and a decimal can be a fraction. But today, we're going to convert fractions into decimals first. Here are some examples. First example is 8/10. Tandaan nyo na this fraction bar is a division operation. Divide yan. Ibig sabihin, 8 divided by 10. Since napag-aralan na natin yung dividing mentally, hindi na natin ito kailangan isolve. We're going to move the decimal point to the left one time because 10 has only one zero. So kung i-move natin to ng isang beses, our answer will be 8/10. Okay, next example is 25/100. So ibig sabihin nito 25 divided by 100. Since 100 ends with two zeros, we can divide this mentally. Again, we will move the decimal point two times, 1 and 2. Dito yung decimal point. So our answer will be 0 and 25 hundredths. Ganun lang yung kadali, di ba? Pero paano kung ang denominator ay hindi 10, 100, o 1,000? Ano yung gagawin natin? We are going to divide kasi nga division yung fraction bar, di ba? So we're going to use long division. Tandaan nyo, yung denominator is the divisor. So ang kalalabasan ay 2 divided by 5. Yung numerator yung nasa loob, and then divided by 5. Yung denominator ang divisor. So, how many 5 are there in 2? There are no 5 in 2. Walang 5 sa 2. 0 times 5 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. Ano na nga ba yung gagawin natin dito? We are going to put a decimal point. And we are going to place it again in the quotient area. Maglalagay din tayo doon ng isa. And then, we have to make 0 and then bring it down. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. Therefore, our answer is 4/10. Ganun lang yung kadali, di ba? Next one is 4/11. Again, we are going to divide this. 4 divided by 11. How many 11 are there in 4? 0. 0 times 11 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. What are we going to do next? Tama, we have to put a decimal point and then put it in the quotient area and then add 0 and then bring it down. 40 divided by 11, ilang kayang 11 meron sa 40? So halata natin na there are only 3 kasi pag apat na, it is 44, lampas na sa 40. So it is only 3. 3 times 11 is 33. 40 minus 33 is 7. Again, we have to write another 0 kasi hindi pa tapos and then bring it down. Okay, in 70, how many 11 are there? It is only 6. 6 lang. Kasi pag 7, 77. Sobra na sa 70. 6 times 11, 66. 70 minus 66 is 4. And then again we are going to add 0. Bring down 0. How many 11 are there in 40? 3. Kung mapapansin nyo, di ba parang naulit na tayo? 3 times 11 is 33. 40 minus 33 is 7. Okay. Kung makikita nyo, umuulit na tayo. Ayan, oh. At dito, uulit din tayo. So, we need to stop. Because the answer will be 363636. It will be a non-terminating decimal or repeating decimal. So, ano nga bang maging sagot natin? Diba, tinuro ko na to dun sa previous video natin. Our answer will be 0 and 36 bar. Bakit nga ba may bar? Ibig sabihin, ang 3 at 6 ay maging paulit-ulit siya. So, kaya may bar. Naintindihan ba? Okay, last example. The last example is a mixed number o mixed fraction. So, kapag i-convert natin to into decimal, it will become a mixed decimal. Ngayon, ang gagawin nyo, just don't mind the whole number. Pabayaan mo lang yung whole number na 5. Mag-focus ka muna dito sa fraction. So, 6 divided by 20. 6 divided by 20. How many 20 are there in 6? 0. 0 times 20 is 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. We will write the decimal point and then add more zeros and then bring it down. In 60, how many 20 are there? There are 3 20s in 60. So 3 times 20 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. So our primary answer is 3/10. But huwag natin kalimutan, meron pa tayong whole number na 5. Ang gagawin nyo lang dyan ay i-add nyo lang yan sa 3/10. So 5 plus 3/10 is equal to 5 and 3/10. Ganun lang yan. Dahil whole number siya, nilagay lang natin siya dito sa part na para sa whole number. So, ito yung whole number at ito yung decimal. This will be the final answer. 5 and 3/10. Ganun lang yung kadali, di ba? I am sure maiintindihan nyo to. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan in your first watch, watch it again hanggang sa makuha nyo. Kung hindi nyo talaga makuha, you can ask me. But if you already understand, you can get your modules and just do it.